Welcome back, Starshines. It's Dawn Marlowe with the Real Tarot. And we're back after a short hiatus because someone, Ian, he forgot to press record. He was so fucking high. I can't believe it. We were so high, we wouldn't have been able to find our way back here anyways. But we're back now. And we're going to start this episode with a reading for the sign of Taurus. I'm going to shuffle now. Well, just because I'm gonna shout this out for a minute. There is an earth sign out here. There's two earth signs out here. There's actually a lot of people out here. This reading has Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio, and Capricorn. Anyways, it doesn't have Taurus, but it does have a lot of earth energy. So I'm going to talk about these first 5 cards. So the predominant number here is 1. So when I talk about time frames or whatever, I'm going to give it 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. Now it looks like there's a bright idea. You may have an epiphany. Perhaps there's something you've been mulling over, an idea that you have yet to give birth to. That's these 2 cards here. I also see that there may be some sort of maybe there's a shift around your intuition. It could be that you're developing more of a sense of intuition. And if it's talking about your intuition, you should definitely be listening to it as you move through the next 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. Scorpio's out here a lot too. Now, if it's not a Scorpio person, the energy of Scorpio is transformation and change. It's represented by the Death card. Death card is not out here. However, the energy is a lot of Scorpio energy, which is a lot of real deep emotions and feelings. So I would imagine that as you move forward the next 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, you should be maybe being in touch with more of your emotions and feelings, even if they feel a little wonky or whatever. There also may be some sort of celebration that's coming up in the next, oh, well, it's your birthday. Hello. 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. You should definitely celebrate that. Let's see what these cards say next. Yeah, it talks about a lot of emotions and feelings. Well, I can say this, that in regards to these next 5 cards, Taurus, it talks about as you move through this time period that I spoke of earlier, that you start to gain momentum, that you start to realize that you can actually fulfill this desire or do this particular thing. I'd also say that your feelings start to feel just a little bit easier, emotionally easier, less fear and anxiety. It also looks like this may be a business thing, it could be a school thing, but it ends with a legal and binding contract. It can say that you're going to get the contract. It may say that a nonprofit organization is going to step in. It also talks about maybe it's a good idea to search out that knowledge. It's a big library. So that's kind of what these cards talk about. And that's it for Taurus. This is our segment of the show where we do our celebrity reading. Today we're gonna do you know that guy, that guy on Game of Thrones.
Pascal.
Yeah, we're gonna read about Pedro Pascal today. So let's see what it says about this guy. Oh, good. I love this when this happens. Look, the actor's out. Yippee! So, just by that card alone, we're probably going to have a reading to move forward with. Oh, well, I do not know if Pedro has a love interest, but I can tell you that if this guy does not have a love interest, there is a very, very good chance that that will be revealed, or something around his love relationship that's going to be revealed. Basically, it says here the entertainer or actor gains momentum around a secret. This is the moon. Oftentimes it gives way to a secret being revealed. It's very feminine. Oftentimes we'll relate it to Cancer, of course, the sign Cancer. Very feminine though. This is the card of, it's a card of change, but it's not like it's in its reverse position. This may not have to do with work. So then it moves over and it talks about love and relationships. Maybe it's a reunion with someone from before as well. So that's kind of what this talks about here. In time, this is time and space. That's the Magician, that's potential. Oh, good. Look, this one is these two are related. This is the learner, this is a child. This is to learn something. This is pretty damn interesting to me. I would not be surprised if we, I'm just going to like blurt something out. It may be totally wrong, but I'm just going to blurt this out. Hey, look, maybe there's a love child. Maybe there's a child that we, they, he, she, they don't know about. Also, if it's not that, it talks about something new, something really new. Maybe he's going to play a teacher, a professor, work in a school, do something with children, something like that. Both of these cards are my Asian cards. Maybe this guy is destined to go to somewhere in Asia. Maybe he's going to Japan or China or something like that. Maybe he's been there before as well. These cards then move forward. He's got two of the bigger magic cards. He's got the Magician and the Priestess. He's got a lot of momentum building. He's gathered a lot of tools from the past. He's got a pretty good future moving forward. And that's what it says for, you know, that guy.
Pedro Pascal.
Oh, that guy. I couldn't believe it. One time I was doing this reading, and that mother, he asked me about his, and I said, what? Am I supposed to pull out the tower and... Da-da-dun. Oh, shoot. It's the High Priestess. Welcome back. In this segment, we're gonna, give a little bit of advice to Taurus. We'll start out with Taurus. Taurus, as far as the reading is concerned, yeah, I don't know what the reading said because I'm too high. But I'll tell you this. The one thing that you probably need a lot more of in your life is something like this. This is indica. You need to smoke this and smoke a lot of this. It's going to be, everybody around you is going to have a much easier time dealing with you. So, smoke this. That's what I have to say. And, shoot. That guy. Who's that guy?
Pedro Pascal.
Ah, Pedro. I'm going to say, first of all, I'm pretty sure that what I heard in my ear whispered to me by, I don't know, some mythical creature. I think you need to be puffing on that dragon, puffing that magic dragon. And I'd say there is nothing better than live resin. So, Pedro, smoke that dragon. And everybody else, to smoke a big one.